Yeah, Lori Harvey is what, 25 years old, and Michael B. Jordan is 35.
Yeah, that's a big age difference.
It's a big age difference. And see, that's the problem with like older men dating much younger women.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the younger woman, like 25 is not old enough to, to be ready for that type of commitment. Yeah, eventually I realized, that I'm too young. I was too young at the time for this much older man. And he was ready to settle down. Like, a lot of times these older men, they're ready to settle down. They want to wife up these young girls. But there's a lot of issues that pop up. Like,
so baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you still feeling new.
you guys, before we get started in today's video, I just want to take time to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now. Also, like the video, comment. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you have to say. Also, I am on patreon.com, and I do have another channel called Brandy B Review TV. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Now let's get into this video. All right, you guys, so you might notice that I'm in a different setting than I normally am in. I'm in New Orleans. I'm here with my mom. Say hey, Mom.
Hello, guys. How are you all?
She's going to be joining me today. We're going to be talking about Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. Mom, they just broke up.
I know it's so unfortunate, but
Are we shocked though? Like, are we really shocked?
not judging her dating history.
Yeah.
It was kind of expected.
It was expected, right? But like, it was expected in the ways that was unexpected. Because honestly, I thought that it was a relationship of publicity. To be honest with you, they were together for like a little over a year, right?
Yeah, but I think they made a cute little couple, and I don't know if it was publicity. I think she really enjoyed being with him. It's just unfortunate that she's young.
Yeah, Lori Harvey is what, 25 years old, and Michael B. Jordan is 35.
Yeah, that's a big age difference.
It's a big age difference. And see, that's the problem with like older men dating much younger women. It's just the younger woman, like 25 is not old enough to, to be ready for that type of commitment. You know what I mean? Well, like you might think that you are ready, but like a lot of times that's not, because, yeah, what were we going to say?
I actually think it goes both ways, men.
Oh, yeah. I think so too.
And the other person always gets hurt, but it's something they have to think about. And it may be a difficult decision, but it's a reality.
Oh, yeah.
And she's just young. She's been with a lot of people, and I understand that. But at the same time, she's still young.
Yeah.
And now
she's making a lot of mistakes.
And she's made a lot of mistakes, and she's realized that through her mistakes that she knows that she's not ready. And being with the older man, I think may have changed her perspective a little bit for her to realize that she needs to spend more time with people her own age. Whether that's being married or just hanging out. Yeah. She needs to be with people her own age. And I noticed they said, I read in the on a clip, I think on YouTube, that she had gone out to a party, with young people her age.
Yeah, she hung out with her girlfriend after the breakup.
So she's not suffering. So she's in her element. Good girl.
Yeah, there's a couple of mistakes I think she did. But she's still young. But like, her dating all these guys and in the circle, like that is what I do not agree with. So she's dated Diddy's son. She's dated, Future. And then she dated Michael B. Jordan, which was friends with Diddy, I think. So, she's dated the circle of friends, which I don't agree with.
Well, I think she's learned from her mistakes, though.
You did? I mean, I don't know about she's learned yet, but she's definitely young and she's still learning, I think.
Well, because that has been part of her past, and the past is called that for a reason. So now she can move forward, and now she knows where she's been. So hopefully she can find her way.
Yeah, and so for me, like when I was in my early 20s, like 25, I dated, I used to like older men, like I still do, but yeah, I just, for me, I was too immature.
Yeah,
I wasn't ready.
And at some point you realized that.
And at some point I did realize that. Eventually I realized, that I'm too young. I was too young at the time for this much older man. And he was ready to settle down. Like, a lot of times these older men, they are ready to settle down. They want to wife up these young girls. But there's a lot of issues that pop up. Like, such as the woman is not ready. She doesn't think that she's going to be ready for it. Because marriage and having kids and all that, having a family, that's a huge commitment.
Right.
And you have to be mentally prepared for that.
Right.
And Lori probably just realized, you know what? I'm not prepared for this. And that's good. That's good that she walked away because she wasn't ready. If it's true that...
And I say that, and I looked at, I read all the comments, and I read some of the things that she said. She wants to focus on her career, and she's not ready. And I think it shows a sign of maturity for her.
It does. And didn't her stepdad, Steve Harvey, comment on the whole situation?
Well, Steve said, although he is fond of Michael B. Jordan, he is proud of Lori for being able to make that decision. And he made a joke about the fact that he wished he was able to make that decision. He would not have had incurred those costs along with his divorce.
All his divorces.
He's
been divorced like 3 times or something,
that's right?
right?
He said he should have walked away a long time.
And he's got a point. He's got a point.
He have to make these
because some people
choices.
because she could have gone along with it and just kind of married him or whatever the situation was, been a long-term relationship with him just because,
right,
just because,
right,
but that's not what she wanted to do. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people get into relationships, they get married just because they think that that's what they have to do.
Well, not only
and
that,
that's a terrible way to start a marriage.
But not only that, most people they don't want to make that decision because once they agree to enter into this relationship, they don't want to hurt the other person's feelings, and they put their own feelings aside. And you have to realize that you cannot let another person control the narrative in a relationship.
Yeah.
If it's something that you uncomfortable about, you got to be able to say, well, no, this is not what I want, instead of waiting to the point where you get all frustrated and it comes out and say, no, this is it. You need to realize that before and take everything into consideration before you all get into that relationship. And if one person wants more of a long term and you don't, you need to lay it on the table.
Right. Okay, so Mom, here's what we do know. So we don't know the actual reason why they broke up. Like, I don't think it's a fact that they broke up because of he proposed to her and she said no. That's not a fact, right? We don't really know.
Well, I mean, if you look at everything that's been said, and I guess people are voicing their opinions.
Yeah.
They're speculating about what happened because she doesn't seem all broken up about it, and she's going.
Well, I don't know because she deleted all of his photos on her Instagram page. That means something, and he still has pictures of her up. So that says a lot to me.
Well, it says to me
I don't know.
She was done with the relationship because she's ready. And I did read something that said that she's ready to move on.
Oh, okay.
So I did read that. And that may have even been something that Steve said.
Okay, so Mom, you think that she talked to Steve Harvey about this beforehand?
Oh, yeah. Because in order for him to make the comment that he made, I'm sure they had the conversation.
Yeah.
About the relationship and why they broke up.
Yeah.
And for him to say that he's proud of her, they sat down and had a conversation. Now she may be angry because she deleted his pictures and all of that, and he doesn't look like he was really happy. He looked like he had something on his mind when they showed a picture of him sitting at that ball game.
Yeah, the video of him sitting at the ball game.
I'm not gonna say he.
What if this is all a plot twist? What if this was all just like for publicity?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think he's just a mature young man who was looking for.
Somebody said who was looking for a
long-term relationship.
Somebody said, now if he go date a white girl, then we can't be upset.
It is what it is. And maybe if she had considered being in a long-term relationship, well, then maybe she didn't realize, or she's not experienced in the process of being a wife and a mother and a mature person in a mature relationship.
Right, that's kind of what I said earlier too. So, you know, she wasn't ready to be in a committed relationship or a marriage.
So,
Yeah. So, and that's okay. That's
she could
okay.
be totally opposite. I don't know, but I think they played a part in the demise of that relationship.
Oh yeah. But that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to come on and talk about this topic. It seems everything always happens when I'm out of town. And I have to get on camera and talk about it. But thank you, Mommy, for talking about this topic with me. But what do you guys think? Do you think that what is the real reason why you think Lori and Michael B. Jordan broke up? Do you think it was all for publicity? Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.